What is going on today, lords and ladies? I know it's been a few days. Don't hate me, but I've been gone a while, and I do apologize. I got caught up. I cheated on my favorite game, CK3, and I started playing Schedule 1. It's a game that's been getting a lot of controversy recently. It's made by a single developer, and I just checked it out on Steam. I read some of the reviews. I know this is... maybe some of you have no idea what I'm talking about, but Schedule 1, it's basically like... the best way I can describe it is like Breaking Bad Simulator. Or maybe not Simulator, because it's very arcadey, but it's a game that's developed by one person, and it is charming as hell. It is so fun. The game loop is really rewarding. It's a game about making drugs and building a drug empire, and let me tell you, it is a blast. It's really, really fun. So that's where I've been for the past few days. I'm sorry, CK3, and I'm sorry, viewers. Like, I genuinely do apologize. I normally don't, you know, just disappear for a few days, but I had to play the game. I wanted to play it, and I'm so glad I did. I don't regret it. But we are here to play CK3, and today is not going to be an insignificant episode because we have a lot to get today. Look at all the claims that I bought. We're gonna fight Sorbia today, and we're gonna eliminate them in one go. Take them out all at once. Oh, actually, ooh. That's a part of Bohemia. I don't need these claims. Okay, so the Kingdom of Sorbia, it will still exist as a realm. The title will still be there, but I'll be able to usurp this title from whoever has it at the time after we get the conquest, because I didn't get Zatek because I don't need it. That's in Bohemia. I did get everything else. We are going to finish the rest of Poland. We're grabbing Gross Poland and Silesia. I made sure to get those claims, all of that. Then we're going to get Lausitz and Meissen. So that's 4 duchies I'm taking all at once, and I prepared. I've got 4 people, and one of them is my daughter. I figured, why not? Why isn't it letting me click her? She's in a matrilineal marriage, and she's already producing sons, and she's pregnant again, so she might have another son. She would be a really good choice to land. It's not like she's going to inherit anything from me. I have a son. We have primogeniture now, so she's not going to get anything from me. Very low likelihood. And she's having children. I don't know which duchy I'm going to give her, but this will be one of the first daughters, because I normally just focus on males, and I don't see any reason why I shouldn't give one of my daughters some land. Her line of succession is fine. She has a son. So I have 4 people lined up for these 4 duchies. Gross Poland, Silesia, Meissen, Lausitz. And it's going to involve 2 separate wars. One war with Poland, and then one war with Sorbia. I can usurp the Duchy of Kreutzia. I'll get some prestige out of it. I have plenty of money. Okay, let's do that. I'm gonna have to destroy it, because I can't have more than 3 duchies at a time. Or more than 2 duchies at a time. But if I'm taking it away from somebody else, that's basically what I accomplished. We're gonna destroy it now. It's gonna cost me prestige. So see, you know, I didn't necessarily need to grab it, but whatever, I did it. We're gonna end up recreating it soon anyway. Still waiting for this part of my realm to turn Dutch. We have a couple more counties left to go in Upper Lotharingia, and then 1 more county to go in Alsace. And then I can get rid of this duchy. We're making progress with Dutch up here in Estonia and Lithuania. Palabia's getting... or Palabian. We're starting to eat into this too, because I have my steward helping with this. But before we declare these wars, even though we're ready to go, we can do it right now. Before I do this, I want to get this university visit that I wasn't able to do in our last episode because I was just so busy with other things. I want to try to go to university again and maybe improve my education to a 5-star. But that's not really the main goal. The main goal is gonna hit some points of interest and gather up a bunch of lifestyle experience. Come through Denmark, which is a part of my realm, so I should go this way. Come up this way, go down through here, come to the Balkans down here, maybe go to Byzantium, and then leave Byzantium via Greece. This would be too long, I think, if I came into Tunisia. Oh, wow, there's a really, really nasty plague going on. So that's even more of a reason to not go this way. It's tempting because there are a lot of points of interest I haven't hit yet. But the main... I think the main prize is going to be in Greece. Or maybe we can come in, like, this way. It's going to be an obnoxiously long trip, and I don't know if the game's going to let me, but I guess we might as well try it. We'll study hard. And then when we return from our edumacation, we'll declare war. Now, pardon the tedium that is planning this trip. I will bring medical equipment for this. And then after we leave Byzantium, or Constantinople. After we leave Constantinople, we're going to take out these two. We'll stop off here, and then we'll just immediately head south. I'm just preemptively preparing for when the game says you're not allowed to do a trip this long. So I'm just going to cut some things out that I'm eventually going to have to cut out if the trip is too long anyway. So we'll just come down here. Suppose we can go around this. Just come down. Cyprus, are you worth it? Martial lifestyle, that's not high priority. We will return via Egypt. We will visit the pyramids. Which have been in the news recently, if anybody's been watching that. A lot of, speculation that there might be things underneath the pyramids. I'm not going to confirm or deny that. I'm just relaying what's been in the news. We'll come up through Greece. We've been up the Italian peninsula already. There's a bunch of check marks here. Okay, we're going to switch these last two around. Alright, the game hasn't yelled at us yet, and I'm almost done with this. On the way back, we'll go here. Oh my god. Hit that stewardship. I'll go around that one. Don't need to hit that. Alright, we're allowed. There is plague danger right here, but that's the only... Oh, no. Hills. But it's not significant amount of danger. After we stop at Baida Petra, we need to hit that. Okay, we're done nitpicking everything. We have the medical supplies. Now for the hills, we just need a mountain expert. Let's be off. Take 2 of our college education. Oh yeah, between the episodes, somebody offered me a warhorse and I took it. Charlemagne? Hey, we're in Charlemagne's realm. I mean, we are smack dab in the middle of Charlemagne's realm. We'll name it after King Charlemagne's horse. Tekender? Okay, so we're gonna get some free... My liege, my journey to Africa is underway, and I have joined a camel train traversing the width of the land. I send you a piece of jewelry one of my fellow travelers gifted me. A most delicate necklace covered in ostrich shellbeak. It's probably going to be really low quality. I wish I could see it before I accept it. Yeah, it's not great. I suppose I can give this attraction opinion. I suppose I could just sell it. It's not worth giving to somebody. It's... If there was some fertility or something attached to it, that's one thing. Free money. It's gonna pay for this guy's expedition, partially. I just dropped 1,600 gold like it was nothing, and didn't even think about it. Branch of Psalm, the first tree on Earth. And I can't use it. This is magnificent. This is a magnificent piece of garbage that I can't use. It's a court artifact. I want to see what it looks like. Is it going to just be a pile of treasure? No, it's just a chest. We're gonna snap this branch of Psalm. We're gonna snap it. This is a perfect little icon for this. Just breaking in half. Just breaking over our knee. That's what I'm picturing. I'm just breaking the branch over my knee and throwing it away. Good things can happen with this event chain, but bad things can happen with this event chain. So I kind of want to follow the duck, but... Alright, we'll just interpret it as a good omen. I won't follow it. Now, another reason why I wanted to burn some time before I get this conquest, one of my sons, who I pinned here, he needs to age a little bit, and we need to get him married before I land him. So, hopefully by the end of this trip, he'll basically be 16, and then we can land him. Go to Jerusalem. I'm traveling through there. You can commission another artifact. Okay, let's commission some furniture and see if our roll of the die gives us a throne. We're getting a throne. Let me see what are his skills like. I'm not expecting a masterpiece, but it'll be something. Something new. My current chair is like the one I'm sitting in right now. It's aged, it's worn in, needs to be replaced. Give me something more comfortable. My personal physician. I don't mind pissing him off, because he's on the older side. He's probably going to die sooner. And I can do no wrong. I'm a murderer, and I can still do no wrong. I'll take this guy's side. Not really sure where he came from. He's just a courtier of mine. But he does have a decent prowess, so I'll force him to be a knight. I mean, I say he's got decent prowess, and then compared to everybody that I've got serving as knights right now, 52, 42, 34. So he really isn't that impressive. Alright, we just got a free martial perk. One of my sons wants to be just or temperate. Temperate's good too. Temperate's a health boost. And it's virtuous, whereas just isn't. He might get landed. I might give him lands. I mean, I feel bad because he's blind. He got this because he got the measles. What would serve him as a ruler? I'm giving him temperate. Okay, where are we? We're in Carpathia. Nope, she didn't give him another son. She gave him a daughter. That's okay. I'll name her daughter after her. Is my son depressed? No, he's not. Oh, no, he's writing poems. He's my court poet, so he's just constantly writing poems and stuff. I thought he just got depressed. That scared me. He's gonna have to help his wife rule, Anatolia? Yeah. Now, I spent a bunch of piety buying all of these claims, and I still have so much left over, so I'm so happy that I'm using this method to get claims, because I can. Thank you, commenter, who reminded me to get sanctioned loopholes. Okay, time to go to school. What is my traveler trait like? How much have we... Where is it? I have so many traits that it's not showing up here. I can't take a look at it. I wanted to see how much we've progressed it. Alright, so we're at tier 1. Starting off well. My realm priest is currently fabricating a claim inside my realm because there's a republic I need to get rid of. My son died. Or my brother. My brother died. Alright, hold on. I want to see where he was ruling. He died before I can make him a duke. Alsace just took too long. I would have liked to have made him a duke before he died, but he does have a son, so that's okay. He has a young wife, and they're going to have a bunch of kids. He's only had daughters right now, but as soon as this county converts to my culture, I'll make him a duke. It's taking its sweet-ass time. Another county converted up here in Courland, so now we're just waiting for this last county. And then we'll create this duchy. My vassal has a secret. Alright, we have the secret. We know about it. Massively more success. 99%. And just for good measure, I'm just gonna have my wife help me too. It's a diplomacy and learning challenge, so I'll put her on patronage. Alright. We're gonna improve our education. It's happening. I can usurp the Duchy of Kuyavia. Alright, we won't do that. I'll make a generous donation. I'm gonna get a bunch of free perks as well. A bunch of free diplomacy perks, not just improve my education. It's actually pretty impressive, this guy right here. He's on the younger side. Do I have any single ladies in my court? I do. She's Dutch. I would have to do... Oh, no, he's coming to my court, so it doesn't matter what kind of marriage it is. Nobody's leaving to go visit somebody else. They'd both be in the court. So, but we do want to do matrilineal because she's the Dutch one. She's younger. Okay, let's bring the guy in before we arrange the marriage. Oh, actually, I don't need to pin her. Independent ruler opinion plus 15. That'll counteract my murderer trait. I don't have a lot of alliances. I suppose I might as well just finish this tree if we're just gonna finish it. What? Are you kidding me? Holding taxes in floodplains. A lot of the Netherlands is floodplains. Not a lot of it, but some of it. Or no, I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. Apparently, it's not. You'd think it's called the lowlands for a reason. You'd think they would be dealing with a lot of like swampy, but the game says there's a lot of plains and stuff. Okay. So, yeah, this is kind of useless. Alright, I'll speed 5 the return trip. It's better quality, but whether the modifiers are better, that remains to be seen. Court Grandeur +1, not really great. It's worse. It's worse. It's better quality, but it's crap. Let's see what it would have looked like. It's just a different color of the same thing. No, it's the same thing visually. It is the same thing. Alright, this is... Alright, the game gave me what I wanted. It gave me a throne. Do I kick him out? Yeah, get out. Somebody's trying to kill my physician? Am I still redoubling my guards? Yeah, I am, because there's still somebody trying to murder my daughter-in-law. I need to keep redoubling guards on. Whoever's trying to murder my daughter-in-law has been trying for a really long time. This 17-year-old kid just stole from me. Alright, give me the money back. The last time a kid stole from me, I killed him. I'm in a more merciful mood. Besides, I'm not even in my realm. I'm in another part of the world. How would it look if I just killed somebody else's subject? I'm giving him a stewardship education. It's dangerous to him because it improves these 15% success chance to whoever's trying to murder him. Like if I'm, you know what I mean. That's a scary thing. Okay, you know what? Fickle's not that bad, but I'm taking control of this kid, and I don't think I've ever had a ruler with Fickle. All right, they had a daughter too. Mudra. No thanks. I still have an empty tradition, but we have like we have like 50 years before I can modify my culture again. Or my traditions. Oh, I have two. Oh no, I only had one. Somebody's no longer my bodyguard. We might have to replace him. He's excellent. This is the guy that I just brought in. He would be a good bodyguard, apparently. His prowess isn't great, but he's excellent. Okay, I'll give him a job. No thanks. All these people are offering me their service, and I'm just not interested. Oh no, now we can look at the Traveler trait. We've gotten to level 2 in Wanderer and Seasoned. Alright, so we're completely leveled this up. Hey, look, the Traveler trait, when you level everything up, it gives you a bunch of stuff. Do I need a small health boost? To be completely honest, I do not. Okay, we're visiting the pyramids. We can manage that Republic now. It's right here. Now, I have to do a tyrannical thing, but screw it. I'm already a murderer, and I think I did something tyrannical before, but I think I'm no longer suffering an opinion penalty because of it. Yeah, tyranny is not a problem, so I'll just get it. I think it's only going to be 5 tyranny. But I need to retract his vassal. Yes. Just wanted to make sure. Don't want to choose the wrong thing. He'll accept 100%. Look, only 5 opinion. He's going to personally get a big opinion drop. But he's 74 and he's about to die, so who cares? I'm sorry, young lady, but you were just... It was not meant to be. You were not meant to own this. So now we'll switch the capital to the castle. This should have already converted to my culture, yes, so we don't have to give any directives. Dutch has spread again in Estonia. Got a martial lifestyle perk. Got a stewardship lifestyle perk. I'll grab golden obligations. That way I can get some money from people who I have hooks against. I could demand 31... I'm not going to go through all this. This is kind of ridiculous. It's too much to go through right now. And I don't need the money, but that's something that I can do between the episodes and just cash in on those. I won't do it in front of you because there's no need to do that right now. The point is I can, if I want. Speed 5. In the Adriatic. Or the Aegean. I'm sorry, the Aegean. This is the Adriatic. People throwing money at me, money that I do not need. I don't think I want to get carefree because we might want to stress ourselves out in order to die. You never know. And that will get in the way of that. And we haven't had stress problems at all, so it's not necessary that I get that. Restraint is pointless. My wife can't even have any more kids. I suppose Iron Constitution couldn't hurt. Being protected from plagues and getting... Now, this is for me personally, nobody else. Sure. Let me slow down from Speed 5 only because there's a plague now, and if I go on Speed 5, it's going to get out of hand. Because I'm going to wait until the very last minute before I isolate. My son just came of age. We need to get him a wife right now. Since he's eventually going to get landed, I want to give him a wife that's going to produce a lot of children for him, because I want him to secure his line of succession. He's doing fine with his congenital traits. Let's do age difference 5. Let's find somebody... Maybe if she's not even an adult yet, that's okay. She would be a good... She has 3 traits, damn. See, on here it only shows 2. See, it shows 3 for this person, but it's a good thing that I'm clicking on these women and actually inspecting them more closely, because, you know, having a genius trait means... is a big deal. Alright, this is your wife, man. We found her instantly. Let's get that through. Alright, so start giving yourself children, son. My travel route does traverse through the plague. Alright, you know what? We'll go on speed 5. No, thank you. Did I build anything? We're all caught up, but I was recently able to upgrade my castles. So there are some buildings we do need to upgrade. Promise we're gonna get to this war. I promise. 2 wars, actually, not just 1. And boy, am I glad that we got legalistic and that I improved my vassal limit, because we are going to need it. We are going to take so many counties. This is like 20 counties, or maybe almost 30. No, maybe 30? I don't know. Oh my god, Sorbia just broke up, and now Gross Poland is its own thing. It got its independence. Well, it's not gonna last very long. Now, that's something I can give to a knight. Those rabbits' paws. I'll give it to the guy that's my bodyguard now. Not him. Him. He needs some help with his prowess. I'm still promoting my legend. We have not stopped. Which is kind of funny because the episode that I dropped that, I said, oh yeah, no, we'll just do it to level 3 and we'll get a mythical legend and then I'll drop it. But I don't need to. I'm just making so much money that it's not even a factor. It's an afterthought that I have it going on. But we're still benefiting from all these modifiers, all this monthly renown. We're making 81 renown every month. We should be racing towards our next legacy. We might get it today. If I can shut my mouth and just actually play the game. I'm ignoring the hermit. Leave me alone. I got places to be. Okay, moment of truth. Are we gonna get sick? Nope, we're fine. Getting that disease resistance perk was actually pretty timely. That might have helped me. And look at that. We got the strategist just in time for this war. So now we finished the strategist tree, which is really good. My troops are going to be getting so many more bonuses, so these wars are just going to be that much easier. And this is the lifestyle that I'm actually in right now. This is the one that I'm doing. I can switch out. Look how impressive this ruler is. We finished a tree in learning. We haven't touched intrigue. But we finished a tree in stewardship, finished a tree in martial. We have almost 2 trees done here in diplomacy. Let's get into intrigue. Some of these are useful. I don't know if I'm going to be murdering anybody, but... And I guess I can murder anybody now because I'm a murderer. It's too late. But this will improve the odds if I do want to murder some people. And then having disrupt scheme effectiveness plus 50%. That is what my Spy Master is doing. So, we'll do intrigue next. We can listen to grovelers. We don't have to mess with our regency. We just immediately started ruling again. Whoops. Oh yeah, that's right. The game just reminded me. That's right. I have to transfer this vassal back to the Duke. Situation log is so helpful. It's so great. I would have completely forgotten that. It would have taken me forever to notice that my oh no, actually no. It wouldn't have been a part of my domain limit because somebody else was ruling it. I just would have completely forgotten. Okay, we're gonna prepare for war now. Let's make sure our flag is in the right place. Let's do 3. Great Moravia just took over. And I have a peace treaty with Great Moravia, so that means I'm not going to be able to fight for this part. Oh, no, yeah, a year. We have a year before we can fight them. I suppose we can fight Sorbia first. Which is going to... It's going to eat into my Dynasty of Many Crowns, because... Ooh, it's 6 now. Things have changed. There's still Evangeline here. They haven't gotten married yet. Did somebody gain their independence? Galicia Volhynia got its independence. And Croatia got its independence. Oh my goodness, that's excellent. And the rest of Carpathia stayed together. It's just the 2 that we needed to become independent became independent. That is so cool. I might even get an alliance with them. He won't accept it. But these are my dynasty members, so... Oh, boy. That's really cool. But before I realize that, this is going to get it back down to 5 because Sorbia is contributing to this as well. But it won't be for long because I will eventually give Sorbia its independence, just like the rest of these kingdoms that I'm trying to create. But we're still waiting. I want to absorb as many of these kingdoms before I found my new empire, because if I wait to gather up all of these kingdoms, when I create the empire, all of these kingdoms will become de jure part of the new empire I create, which is the whole reason why I'm doing it this way. West Slavia is going to get significantly smaller. The Baltic Empire is no longer going to exist. And then Scandinavia is going to lose Denmark. And then the HRE is obviously going to lose all of this. I could maybe even take the Kingdom of Bohemia away and just add that one little piece to it. You never know. I mean, we're getting conquest so quickly now, and we're getting it in such big chunks. But I really need to prepare my vassal limit for this. Well, it's not going to be as significant because I'm only taking this now as opposed to this big chunk. I still need time for... This would give me 9 more vassal if I created these 2 dukes right now. Okay, let's fight Sorbian now, and we'll see what things look like. And then we'll decide what to do. Sorbia is already involved in 2 wars, and they have no allies. I'll just raise my entire army. My realm priest can just... What's the other thing called? I'm never on it. Religious relations. Now, the castles in this part of the world, they've been developed reasonably. So there might be a challenge to sieging some of these. We figured out who's trying to kill my daughter-in-law. Is he still trying to do it? Hopefully he dropped it. He did. We'll keep redoubling our guards so we can protect our physician. We don't want to tangle with the Bohemians, because they're fighting them too. I'm in an army I'm commanding. I can't hold court. Do we want to command? I do want to hold court. So, and I've commanded in a bunch of wars, so it's not like I need to prove myself. I've proven myself many a time. That was easy. Alright, if the Bohemians try to take the capital, we're gonna have to fight them. It's too late to turn around, so we're gonna take the attrition. Oh, no, we can turn around. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to fight the Bohemians. I'll give my heir Zealous. Okay, these grandchildren were just born. I don't have to worry about their educations right now. Both of my sons were good, and they did what I told them. I'm actually helping Sorbia by defeating their enemies. But I want the capital for myself. Okay, my heir is going to be just. That's another trait that we haven't had in a ruler in a while. If at all. And his personality is done developing. He has 4 traits now. Ambitious, fickle, zealous, and just. Not bad. Not bad. '69 war progress. Now there's a plague going on in Poland right here. That repels me from wanting to fight this war. But now look what the Kingdom of Sorbia has been reduced to. He's a glorified count. In fact, I'm going to usurp his kingdom title. Cannot usurp the primary title of somebody fighting a war. Okay, when he's done fighting a war, we'll take his title away. Alright, let's manage this mess. We took 2 duchies at once. Alright, I'm saying screw it. I'm getting rid of this duchy title. The Duchy of Alsace. I'm just gonna give it to this guy. He's still gonna be promoting my culture because I'm giving him the directive. So this should still convert. I might hold off on this one and give it a little bit more time. Brabant we can almost give away because there's 1 county. Oh no, 2 counties. Alright, we'll give Courland away then, because there's only 1 county left to go here. To make sure that Van Der Linde, yes, he has sons. Okay, so that helped us with our vassal limit a little bit. Now we're at 67 out of 82. Our next innovation, because we're about to get Noblesse Oblige in 3 months, our next one will be Ermine Cloaks, and then that'll give us plus 20 vassal limit. Okay, let's manage this mess. 1 duchy at a time. We'll start with Lausitz. This is a theocracy or a republic currently, so we have to move it. This is a republic currently, so we gotta fix this. When you get big conquests like this, that's honestly the best chance, the best opportunity to manage this kind of crap. Before it becomes an internal problem and you have to start pissing off your vassals. Okay, so I can give this to a generic Dutch person. I'm going around the duchy capital. I'm going to do that one last. It's kind of a rather insignificant duchy. You know, it's not a crazy duchy. Let's give this to my daughter. Okay, let's not give it to my daughter. We'll give it to her husband instead. I wanted to give it directly to her, but I can't, so we'll just give it to her husband instead. He's Dutch, he is a Van Der Linde, and it doesn't matter anyway, because it's a matrilineal marriage, and it's fine. So we'll grant him the title. Okay, how's our vassal limit so far? 72 out of 82, so I only have room for 10. Meissen is a big duchy. It's 8 counties. That's a pretty big duchy. Damn. So I'm just going to be within my vassal limit after I'm done with all this. So we have to give away Lower Lotharingia soon, and we have to give away Brabant soon. And then we are still waiting for Poland to convert. This is all freshly conquered, so it's going to take a long time for this to convert to my culture. But we are making some speedy progress up here in Estonia. Alright, my daughter is no longer eligible to get land herself. So take her off the list. How about I give this really big duchy, which is the seat of the Kingdom of Sorbia? I'll give this to my son. But I hate it. See, I'm clicking it. I'm clicking it. You can hear it and you can see it, and it's not doing. I have to actually click the name. And he already got his wife pregnant. Cool. Alright, let me double check to make sure that's the right place. Don't want to goof this up. Yes. And then everything else. You know, maybe in the future I will start with the Duke. That way, like, I know I can just give everything else away and I won't accidentally give the county to the wrong person. Okay, another republic right here. Castle Wolkenstein or Wolfenstein? Which is actually a franchise that I don't think... maybe I played one of them. Here we go, another theocracy that we need to destroy. Just able to squeeze it in. So maybe it's good that we didn't take all of that at once. I mean, it looked really cool, and it would have been nice to get all of it at once, but maybe it's a blessing in disguise, because I just would have been overwhelmed, and my vassal limit wouldn't have been able to handle it. So now I've landed one of my sons. I need to take him off the list. I can modify his contract. I'll get forced partition first. We have 2 minutes till we hit an hour. This guy loves going on adventures. Poor little girl shackled in the dungeon. I'm so happy. Carpathia's breaking up even more. Kiev just got its own thing. Noblesse oblige we just dropped. Okay, let's grab Ermine Cloaks. How long? 7 years? Okay, that's not that bad. My daughter just came of age. Did I get her a marriage? Yeah, she's gonna be the Queen of Hellas. And now she's gonna start producing children for this guy, which is really important. If we want to hold on to this. Anatolia, there's a plague happening. But these two are safe. My son is still in my realm, and my daughter-in-law is in my realm, so there's no risk of them getting killed by this plague unless the current ruler gets killed by the plague, and then she's forced to go back home and start ruling. Wow, we still have 6. Okay, something else changed. Something else changed, because we should have gone down to 5 after we destroyed Sorbia. Oh, no, that's because Sorbia still exists as a kingdom. It's just not a kingdom anymore. He still has the kingdom title. So if I were to take this title away from the guy, then it would not be a part of Dynasty Many Crowns. I see. So nothing changed. Whoops, he can't... Oh, no, yes, he can. This guy can't promote my culture. Alright, just build economic buildings. I kind of have to go through the whole list now because everybody is put in a different place on the list. Like, it used to be where whenever I created new vassals, they were all at the bottom. So it was just an easy process to do. But now I have to basically go through the entire damn list, which is getting longer and longer, and I have to make sure every single one of them... Anybody who can promote my culture is doing it. Yeah. We're good. Okay, my daughter is now the Queen of Hellas. It's the same exact thing. It's the same exact thing. I'm giving it to my son since I have a duplicate. And then he can choose to do whatever he wants to do with the one that I'm using right now. He can do whatever he wants with it when the time comes. Oh, no, I'm sorry. He's not making me some... This is... But since I'm looking at the screen and I was going to give him this mace anyway, we didn't make the mace. I'm an idiot. I'm not paying attention. I'm not reading the events. I'm just making assumptions. But I'll give him that mace that I wasn't using. Let me get this straight. My son is 11 and he lost his first tooth at 11? I feel like I was younger than that when I lost my first tooth. He can keep it. No, he gave it to me. I don't want it. I didn't want it. I thought I chose the option for where he could keep it. Alright, you guys, I don't see any reason to drag this one out, necessarily. It's not like I'm in the middle of the war and realizing that we don't exactly have the vassal limit to take all this stuff at once. I just inherited something. I should probably pace myself with my conquests. My realm priest doesn't need more learning because we're getting claims another way. I don't need him to fabricate claims. I should probably have him doing it anyway. I don't know. Let's improve our chancellor. We'll manage our building projects again. I think we're all done. If anything gives renown, I'll give it to some of the independent rulers that are in my dynasty, but none of these are giving renown, so I'm going to destroy them. I haven't been using this banner in a really, really long time. I suppose I can give that to somebody. The Van Der Linde house banner, let's give that to somebody. How about we give it to the newly minted independent king of Galicia Volhynia? It's a court artifact, so I just need him to display it, hopefully. It's a large wall ornament, so that's what he's going to have to replace. Wow, he's a lot of hides. I don't know. Would he be willing to take this down? It's higher quality than what I'm giving him. See, I don't know. I don't want to give it to... I don't want to waste it and then risk them not putting it up. How about the King of Croatia? I don't know if he has any more slots open. His court is differently organized. She's not in my dynasty, so I can't give it to her. Alright, you know what? We'll take a risk on Croatia. We'll give it to the Croatian guy. He has his own cadet branch, so I can't give it to him. My son is not a king yet. That's a long time in the future when my son becomes a king. Alright, I guess I'll just hold on to it. I won't give it away. Making 300 gold now. I was hoping that we'd get our next legacy for the end. And now we lost somebody. Another dynasty of many crowns was taken away from us, because now Bajarmaland is... Now it's down to 5. See, this is why you need so many different... You can't just rely on a few to get you to Dynasty of Many Crowns, because shit like this is going to happen, and you're going to lose people. But we're still okay. Alright, so I gave this guy a bunch of stuff. I, like, really pimped out his court, and now it's all gone to waste. Alright, I'm gonna wrap it up in a second, guys. We're all done managing all this. We got our conquest. We went to the university. We didn't improve our education, which is ridiculous. Because we got the highest tier in our education. We got to tier 4. Alright, there's another plague breaking out right here. It's a minor one. But it seems to like to travel along rivers. Oh, this doesn't need to convert, that's why. It's already Dutch. Okay, everyone. I think that's going to do it. We'll probably get our next conquest will probably be against Poland, the kingdom. Because I think I'm still waiting for my truce to end with Great Moravia. Oh, no, it's over. We can fight Moravia. I'm doing it now. I'm going to do it now. I'll fight the war now, end it quickly, and then between the episodes, I'll manage this. I think I'll be fine. Still waiting for 2 counties here. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to do it now. I'm not going to do it now. That'll be one of the first things that we do in the next episode. I just want some time to go by. And getting our next innovation, Ermine Cloaks, in 6 years would be nice. It would be a nice little bonus just to help me out with this. Because this is the downside to taking a bunch of land all at once. Because I have a certain system here that I like to, to do as I expand, and my system is being strained with just the rate at which I'm getting conquest. So we'll pace ourselves. We have all the claims, so that's good. We can press them at any time, fight them at any time. Maybe we'll just hold off until we get our next innovation. And we were just about to get our next legacy, but I'm not going to keep waiting. This is probably going to take like a year or two, maybe, for the rest of this. And I don't want to keep playing for that long. I do really want to wrap this one up right now. We're at 13 minutes over an hour, so we're about at the length that these episodes are typically. But it was a fun episode, very enjoyable. It was great to see Carpathia break up and to see our Dynasty of Many Crowns get helped out a little bit. We lost some ground in one place, but we gained some ground in another place. And then eventually Hellas is going to contribute to that, and Anatolia is going to contribute to that. So as things stand, that'll make it 7. And then when we start granting some kingdoms their independence, that'll definitely get us up to 10. We might even have so many, we might have more than enough than we need. And then if that's the case, we can consider maybe not giving some of these kingdoms their independence and just holding on to them ourselves and just keeping them as part of my empire. You know? I think that's what might end up happening, in fact, come to think of it. But lords and ladies, I've talked enough. I am going to end this one right now, officially. Thank you so much for joining me today, lords and ladies. I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed the episode, hit that thumbs up button. If you want to leave some comments down below, you can go ahead and do that too. Always enjoy reading your comments and responding to them. If you have any tips for me, that's the place that you do it. And keep in mind, guys, I read every single comment that you guys write. So if you want to say something, let me know something, help me out, leave a comment down below. If you're not subscribed to the channel, don't forget to do that as well. Hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Episode 67 will be coming at you soon, but until then, have a good one, guys.